that person's career. Matter of fact, I'm just thinking, and I'm the
Remember
top.
a lot of. Oh God.
I'm like, what time is it? Damn. Oh shit, this still going? I'm sorry, but your matches are not entertaining at all. You do the same thing.
You can't sell.
What shit? And your kicks are like from way over here to over here. Like, what are you doing? Is the wind hitting the guy? Really? Oh, he's down. Okay, and he's way over there. He's by the fence. What is that? Yeah,
It's the Force, Luke. But all things setting aside, you don't want to do it not because you didn't have time or didn't have the facilities to do it. You just didn't want to do it because it's not spontaneous. Okay, not spontaneous. So when I don't pull my punches and I crack you upside that little head of yours,
I've cracked him before.
and you're not prepared, you don't know what's happening, you don't know how to sell it, what are your chances of staying conscious? You take a half a frickin' fall because you want to do something incredible, like off the roof shit, and you can't take the fall.
I broke my shoulders. Yeah.
Because as I recall, how many times did you get your hip pulled out of socket? Oh my god, my shoulder.
And
That's another thing.
And the weight this person carries on his back is just like, it won't go. There's the big, huge leech. It's just this big thing who won't let him free. And then he one day he's always going to do this, and then the leash brings it back in, and he lets it. I was a bitch, but I see the light, and I got a backbone, and now the people who were they were the biggest ones saying, you need to get a backbone, you need to do this, and you got it, and you're the one who needs the backbone now. Sorry, but I'm gonna call it the truth and call it kettle black, whatever the hell. I'm not bullshitting you. Grow some balls, get a backbone. You wanna do your own thing? Be my guest. You wanna come back? You had to go through the steps, plain and simple. It's no special catering to you. And if you're going to bring that damn cancer with you, and that cancer wants to try to infect us, it's gone. Matter of fact, it's gone completely. It's not coming. It will watch, and it will shut up.
And that goes for everybody.
Completely. Outside of fans are not going to sit there and dictate what we do. Not going to tell us what we do. You're not part of the business, therefore shut up. You're free to say whatever the hell you want because you're fans. But don't get up, pull us aside, and try to order us to do shit. Just like the last show when you were there. No, this is going to happen. You're letting him do this to you. Let him control. I know what I'm doing. I ain't dumb. It is what it is. You know.
Because when that happens, point to the door, your ass better walk through it.
Exactly. And
it's nothing personal to the participants in the matches. If this happens, we're not telling you gotta leave, but they do.
Exactly. And if you come with them, they're your only ride. We've had that.
Mm-hmm.
Where the person got pissed off and that was their only ride, and the whole entire people that came with them left. Mm-hmm. I can take you home. I don't have a problem. I drive, but if you're gonna really,
but that's just it, yeah. It's
the things that I know for a fact. We do not need this year at all. We are restarting everything.
Absolutely not. It won't be welcome
At all.
And you're not the only person that's had this happen. You're not the only person that's done that. But
You can bring up my past, yeah, I canceled shows, but the thing is, that was the past. This is now. This is 2014. Don't try to put that shit in my face, because I know how you are now. You haven't changed. I've changed. So don't do that, because I know you've done that before. Oh, you did this. You're like, he's not controlling me. I'm not letting him tell me what to do. I'm not telling him what to do. So you can't play that card anymore. At all.
No, because there's somebody else telling us what to do.
Exactly. So,
there is an actual boss. And you guys have done nothing but talk all over him and walk all over him and whatever.
Disrespect. Complete disrespect.
It's got... I'm just going to stress this enough. You know what? You got your own... You got your own life, your own responsibilities. And those are valid reasons and understandable reasons. But when it comes down to just... You want to stroke your ego? Go stroke it somewhere else.
And that's the part I hate. Where someone who's high on themselves and run their mouth online, but when it comes down, they can't back up what they're saying.
Or won't.
It's no shame in coming down and getting your ass kicked. Back up what you're saying. You get your ass kicked, but it's the people who don't show up. It's like, that's when I lose all respect for you. And your reason, I just didn't feel good.
Life sucks all over the place.
You think we feel good when we do this? Look at Sherman, boss man. Into shoulder, still loves to do this. He can barely walk without pain. I have 2 bad shoulders. A hurt knee.
Comes with the territory, pal.
Yep. You can't take a bump. You can't do this shit. You're saying ballet. Simple as that.
Oh yeah, I understand. People don't want to have to take falls on the ground, and it sucks.
Oh yeah.
But if you know how to take falls, it sucks a hell of a lot less.
And that's what we're trying to teach you.
Everybody just thinks it's all about running your mouth and making a gimmick, and it's not. It's not. And coming in with that attitude, or the attitude that I'm the toughest son of a bitch on the face of the earth, there ain't nobody going to be able to hurt me. You know what? I'll prove you wrong.
That you did, and that's what you... I came into this back in the day thinking I was the toughest son of a bitch in the world, because I knew what others didn't. Until I met him, who proved I'm not invincible. I'm not going to always get in a ring with someone and manhandle him. This guy's a giant and a powerhouse. I got my ego checked quick. So, I know we got off topic, but it had to be said because it's still being said, it's still being talked about, and I keep on hearing it from people when I go out and about and I hear it, or I get emails or something, and it's just getting tiring.
And
no
all
one
the
comes
people,
to you.
no.
I noticed that. They come to me.
Because they know I don't give a shit.
And they think they're gonna change my mind and somehow I'm gonna make it right for them.
Mm-hmm.
Like, okay, since I'm the champion, oh my god, now the weak one that they thought without the backbone is gonna, oh, give me a shot. I don't know, need to know. Bullets don't need to know. Fuck you! I'm sticking to my guns.
Yeah, absolutely right. I don't need to know. But the person that does need to know is the one that makes the decision on whether or not that happens.
Exactly.
And you don't talk to him, you ain't even going to be welcome on the lot, pal. That's the way it works. And just, it's the constant. And that's exactly what it is. It's that. Oh, Natasha, come on, give me a title shot. Listen, you fucking rodent. can't grow a mustache.
Yeah,
You just how tough I am.
Once again, a little, since we were on the topic of the one thing, I don't need to prove shit, so stop emailing me, stop saying shit like last night. Karma over here showed me something I didn't get a chance to read. I'm talking about Jesse now. This is James. I have nothing to prove. I'm about wrestling. I'm not doing this MMA shit anymore. I'm not going to go to jail. So, I see what you guys are saying, and I see the light, thank God. And, Karma, you have anything to say on that topic?
And to this half a retard.
Because he's so Superman.
Well, go for him. Good for you. Why? Because you lift weights and you don't have a job? Whoop the shit. This ain't California, pal. Hucking around iron don't get you nowhere. Damn sure don't get you anywhere here.
And I heard that he was on the what? What is that stuff?
Steroids.
Steroids. Ooh, real great.
That would explain a lot. Explain the shriveled head and testes, and that's just one on his face. You know, it's awesome you work out and blah 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 and all this, that, and the other thing, and whatever. That's your thing. That's whatever.
But don't comment on our stuff who has nothing to do with you and start talking shit. When we were talking, none of that when I said I'm the champ had nothing to do with you. At all. But yet, he commented and started shit. So.
Yeah, it seems to be a trend with people you talk to. Maybe you should just become a social shut-in.
I think so, because I keep on dragging negative attention on me. These crazy people just keep on coming at me. It's scary.
You are a mental illness magnet.
I need a gun.
But it's again, and it's just this is just to inform people of what's going on, and it's not like you're gonna have a suggestion, you're gonna get told no.
Yeah, we're open to all suggestions.
You can make any suggestion you want, but if we don't think you can do it, because we all decide. But when it comes down to the shows and matches and things like that, if we don't think you can do it, you're not going to be allowed to do it. And it's not going to be, no, you can. It's going to be, this is why we don't think it's a good idea. Now, if you can improve in this, this, and this, then we'll be more open to the idea. Maybe you could actually listen and understand for a change instead of going, oh my God, my poor testicles, they were hurt. Oh honey, I'm less of a man now. I gotta be angry. Get over it, you fucking grow up. And that's the thing. It's what is being said is it's the difference between, I hate to put it this way, a bunch of kids playing in a yard to actually having an idea of what you're doing and growing up.
It's time for this business to grow up, and that's exactly what we're doing.
Yeah.
You can't grow up.
And it can stay in the backyard. It doesn't matter. You guys just want to do it for fun? Great. Come do it for fun. But the idea is to not be killing yourselves at the same
it's
time.
It's not fun of going to the emergency room getting stitches in your neck or